So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to set up your PowerPak for Nintendo Entertainment System for the first time. And this is a PowerPak from retrousb.com. In fact, I can just show you here. This is just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. This is the PowerPak. It won't show me a larger picture on their website, but it's a red Nintendo Entertainment System cartridge. You can use it for save states and loading ROMs onto. Yeah, here's a larger picture of it. Anyway, so this is going to teach you how to install the mappers that come from retrousb.com, who makes this, and also the PowerMappers mappers that come from a third party, which allow you to do multiple save states per session. It's very useful to speedrunners especially. And for those of you who are new to speedrunning or new to owning a PowerPak especially, this may not be completely intuitive to you from the get-go. So hopefully this will shed some light on it. I know it confused me a little bit at the beginning, but once you get it set up, it's ready to go pretty much forever. So without further ado, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Retro, and I'll include a link to this download. Go to this web page that I just navigated to, and you want to download these PowerPak mappers, whatever version is right here. You don't want to get the old downloads. You want to make sure it's the most recent one of the downloads. There's also a manual and an empty save file and a change list. What we really want right now is the mappers. And again, I'll include a link to this below the video. Once you've downloaded that, it should come in like this as a zip file. What you want to do, you can just double click to open that. I use 7-zip to open zip files. Whatever you use is fine. Basically what you want to do, there's this PowerPak folder. You can ignore this. Whoever created this was on a Mac, and so you get this Mac OS X file. You can see all these files in the folder. There's an FDS BIOS and a bunch of other stuff. So what you want to do is, first of all, you should have your compact flash card, which goes into your PowerPak, and that holds all the information on the PowerPak. You should have something, either a slot on your computer or a USB compact flash card reader that reads it. Plug it into your computer. Should show up over here. The first thing you want to do is, on Windows, you're going to right-click and format. FAT32 is what you want here. You can do whatever allocation size. I just choose default every time, and I don't think it really matters what you name it. I just named mine PowerPak. I'm going to do a quick format and click OK. Click Start and OK, and it completes pretty quickly. So once you've got that, you've got this empty PowerPak drive, this compact flash drive. What you want to do is take this from this zip file that you downloaded from retrousb.com and just drag it into here. And once that completes, that's it. I mean, it's ready to play. What I like to do here is I like to create a new folder here called ROMs or Games. And then I also have another folder on mine called Saves, which I put my save files into. So from here you can download ROMs and put them in here, and that's where you'll select your ROMs when you start up your PowerPak, and that's how you'll start your game. Let's see. So you can close that. So we're good. We've installed the PowerMappers, or we've installed the PowerPak files, everything you need to play games on here. Now the next thing you want to know about is the PowerMappers, and I'll include a link below on where to download this as well. So basically, you're going to go to that link, and once you get this PowerMappers zip file, it's another zip file. There's a README file in here, and basically it tells you exactly what to do in this README file. Where's the instructions? Let's just go by the instruction. How to use. So basically, or installation is what you want. You want to copy all the .map files from the mappers directory into the PowerPak directory on your compact flash card. And this is very important. You want to make sure to overwrite any existing files. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into this mappers folder. I'm going to select everything. I'm going to go into this PowerPak folder that I've just created on here. and just drag this into this folder. You make sure you don't drop it into the saves folder or anything like that. Just drop it into here. And it's going to ask if you want to overwrite files in the destination, and you absolutely do, just as the instructions said. So once that's done, there's still something very important in here, and that's slots. So you get this blank slots file. And so what I do is you put this in your saves file on your PowerPak compact flash cart, and basically you're going to have a slots file for each game, or sometimes multiple per game. And so what you want to do is you want to keep duplicating this empty slot file, or you can duplicate a used one. And what I do for each game, like if I want to create save states for Super Mario 1, I might do SMB1, Super Mario Brothers 1.pow. And then I just hit copy and paste. And then if I want to do some for like Ninja Gaiden, I might do ng. And so basically you want to use this POW file over and over and over again and copy it and make new ones. And then it's good to rename it whatever you want. And sometimes you'll have multiple ones of these for different games. So I might do, Mario 1. I might make a folder called Mario 1 where I put that in there. And then I copy this over and over and then rename it whatever. And this is going to show up, whatever you name this is going to show up exactly with the same name on your PowerPak on the screen when you use it. So basically what you're going to do is, I think I can just show you here. So I'm just going to use my, actually I can probably just, let's see. And of course that's not working for me right now. So I'm just going to go to my stream layout. I do some speed runs on Twitch. So I've got this stream layout, and we'll just use that for now. I've got my camera pointed up, but I want to show you what it's going to look like once you actually get everything installed and ready. So this is what your screen is going to look like. Let me get my NES controller. So you're going to turn on pop your compact flash in to your PowerPak. Put the PowerPak in the NES, turn the power on. This is the first screen that pops up. From here, you should hit either A or B, and you'll get this same directory. Mine's a little bit different because I've actually was just using a USB drive to show you how to format and add the files onto there. But this is pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to go to Games. I'm going to select, let's see. I'm going to select Super Mario Brothers 1. And from here, this is very important. Before you start the game, you want to go here to select slot file. And these are the same POW files I was just talking about. And you can see the different games that I've made save states for. There's Super Mario Brothers 1. I'm going to select this. And so you're going to have that slot file for this session. And from there, with the PowerPak, if you hit select and start at the same time, you're going to come to this menu, and the select button will cycle through these. And then once you're like highlighted in this menu, you can hit up and down. So I can load slot number 5 here. I'll hit select twice again. I'll load. I go back to game. And that's what slot 5 was for me. I can go to, let's see, I'm going to load slot 2. There you go. And then you can, you'll notice down here I've got quick save and load. You want that checked on. That way if you hit A and select at the same time, it makes a new save state. And if you hit B and select, it loads that save state that you just made in that slot. If you want to make a save state, so I've made save states for each of these slots. You can go back to game here. And I'm hitting B and select, it's just reloading the room. And And then if I hit A and select here, it makes a save state there. So I'll move over here and I'll hit B select again. Puts me where I made that save state. So that's pretty much it. Again, I'll include the links to the downloads in the description in the below the video. I hope this helps. If anybody has any questions, I'll do my best to answer. But that should be all you need to get going. It's pretty simple once you get it set up. And yeah, I think that'll just about do it. Thanks for watching.